They called her a monster, a liar who let her sister suffer, a wife who deserved her husband's hatred. Kane Voss believed every word. For 3 years, Lila endured his cruelty, hidden bruises, lost babies, a marriage of ice. When she carries their 6th child to 6 months, she dares to hope. Maybe this time, he'll soften. She's wrong. In the operating room, Kane's order rings cold, no anesthesia. I only need the cord blood. Her son, Leo, isn't a child to him, he's a lifeline for Ella, the sister who stole Lila's love, her liver, her life. As the scalpel cuts deep, Lila knows, this was never mercy. It was a sacrifice. She survives. She runs. For 5 years, she hides in Luna Bay, rebuilding her broken body, raising Leo in safety. Then he comes. I know the truth, Kane says, his eyes burning. About Ella. About us. But the past hunts them. Ella is coming, and she's not here to forgive. Can Lila trust the man who destroyed her? Or will their secrets cost them the son they're finally learning to love? The lullaby is broken. The fight for redemption has just begun. Hello everyone, this is Drama Labs, let the story begin. The scalpel glinted under harsh operating lights, its edges cold as Kane's gaze when he spoke. No anesthesia. I only need the cord blood. My breath hitched, fingers curling into sterile sheets as the blade pressed to my swollen abdomen. 6 months I'd carried this child, praying nightly after 5 miscarriages that he'd survive. I'd foolishly thought Kane had softened, no rough words, no cold shoulders. But now I knew, this mercy was for Ella. Always for Ella. He's too small, I whispered, voice trembling. His lungs aren't ready, you'll kill him. Kane's laugh sliced through the room, sharp and cruel. He's a means to an end, Lila. Like you've always been. He nodded to the doctor, whose eyes held no warmth. And take a piece of her liver. Ella's waited long enough. Pain erupted as the scalpel sliced skin. I bit back a scream, vision blurring, but refused to break. This wasn't surgery, it was punishment. 3 years prior, I'd volunteered to donate my liver to save his mother, Margaret. Anesthesia had barely flowed when a nurse handed me a report. My liver was untouched. Ella had gone under the knife, spinning lies I'd backed out, too selfish to sacrifice for the man I loved. Kane never believed me. Our wedding night brought bruises I hid beneath long sleeves. Each pregnancy ended in bleeding, doctors murmuring complications while he stood by, eyes fixed on Ella. This time, I'd dared hope until now. Ella's rare blood disorder flared, and my baby's cord blood was her only cure. My Leo was just a tool. Got him, a nurse said, muffled behind a mask. A weak, mewling cry, faint, but alive. Thank God. Then another voice, Dr. Reeves, the liver. Don't keep Kane waiting. Panic clawed my throat. You said only cord blood, a second incision, searing as fire, stole my breath. Darkness swallowed me. For a moment, I welcomed it. I woke to antiseptic stinging my nostrils, abdomen throbbing, side screaming. Leo! The door creaked. Ella stepped in, wearing Kane's sweater, smirking. Your little monster's in the NICU. But Kane says he's not worth feeding. Shame, he looks like you. Too bad he won't grow up. My blood iced over. What did you do? Ella laughed, high and cold. Nothing new, sister. Kane thinks you tried to kill me, remember the elevator accident? Lucky I survived, but it let him hate you more. Convenient, right? He'll never love you. Your baby will die like all the others. A shadow loomed, Kane. He saw the blood on my gown, jaw tightening. Attacking her again? Disgusting. He pulled Ella close, softening. I don't want another word from you. They left me bleeding, but a fire ignited. I'd get Leo back. Even if it killed me. That night, I slipped out, stitches tearing, leaving a blood trail. Found Leo in the NICU, tiny and pale, machines beeping. Nurses whispered, his father for bad feeding. I scooped him up, his fingers curling around mine, and ran. Jake found us in a supply closet, eyes wide. Lila. What? Help me, I begged. He'll kill us. Jake, my kind high school friend, didn't hesitate. He wrapped me in a blanket, took Leo, and drove us out of Aurora City, weaving backroads till dawn. Luna Bay, he said. A beach town. You'll be safe. 5 years in Luna Bay. We hid in a small apartment above a bookstore, where old paper mixed with cinnamon. Leo grew into a bright boy with my eyes, a smile that lit rooms. I got prosthetics, learned to walk, then dance, proof I wasn't broken. Jake stayed, working odd jobs, never pushing for more than friendship. I saw how he loved Leo, and I was grateful. I thought we were safe until Leo came home from kindergarten, confused. A man said he's my dad. Tall, sad eyes. Shiny black car. He said he missed me. My blood ran cold. He doesn't get to say that. A week later, an envelope, a photo of newborn Leo hooked to machines, note scrawled * he deserves the truth. * I entered a dance competition. Leo begged, everyone should see you dance. But I wanted Kane to see me not broken, but thriving. Finals night, I danced in a red gown, prosthetics hidden. The crowd roared when I won. Leo clapped wildly. I reached for the mic, but a voice stopped me, Lila. Kane stood at the back, older, grey at his temples, but eyes intense. I know about Ella. The lies, the elevator, the liver. I found proof. I'm sorry. Leo tugged my hand. Mommy, is that him? Chaos erupted. Jake stumbled out, bleeding. Ella's here. With a gun. Ella appeared backstage, gun raised, face twisted. You can't run forever. He's mine. Put it down, Kane said, hands up. It's over. You should have been mine, she screamed, pulling the trigger. Kane crumpled, blood spreading. Why? I cried, pressing my hand to his wound. Oh, you, both. He touched Leo's cheek. Tell him I'm sorry. I love him. Daddy. Leo whispered. Don't die. Kane smiled weakly. I won't, kiddo. Ambulances came. Police caught Ella with cash and a fake passport, texts, emails, a confession video proving it all. She rigged the elevator, forged reports. Kane survived, bullet missing his heart by inches. He moved to Luna Bay, renting across the hall. At first, I kept him away, but Leo was curious. Slowly, I relented, not forgiveness, but for Leo. Kane took Leo to the park, taught him to skip stones, watched my rehearsals, eyes never leaving me. He told me of his guilt, the day he found Ella's evidence box, forged papers, bribes, the truth. It's not perfect. I still wake screaming from the scalpel's memory. Leo flinches at raised voices. But we're healing. Last week, Kane took us to the beach at sunset. Leo ran from waves, laughing. Kane stood beside me, brushing my hand, tentative. I can't make up for it. But I want to try. I looked at Leo, then at Kane, lacing our fingers. Okay. Try. The past lingers, but I'm not afraid. Love isn't about never hurting, it's about choosing to stay, building something new from broken pieces. And together, we're building.